News that works for you starts now.
The Detroit Police Department mourning the loss of one of their fallen brothers.
Sergeant Kenneth Stile died after being wounded in a shootout on Detroit's east side last week. Fox 2's Taryn Asher joins us now in the newsroom with more on how he's being remembered tonight. Taryn?
Well, there was a candlelight vigil, but you know, Monica Huel, was a tough day for so many, especially the men and women who worked closely with Sergeant Stile. They said he was not only an incredible police officer, he was the nicest guy you'll ever meet.
He did his job. In the line of duty. He became a sacrifice.
With heavy hearts, dozens gathered around Sergeant Ken Stile's squad car, now a memorial outside Detroit's 9th Precinct. They lit candles to honor the fallen officer, loved and respected by his peers and the public. Tayshawn Claiborne drove in from Roseville to pay her respects.
It touches my heart to know that that man gave his life for the city.
But the pain runs even deeper for those who worked with Shark, as he was known.
He's a great guy. Love him to death. I miss him.
Officer Adlan Balia remembers the last time he saw Sergeant Stile, like he did so many times, showing up to a priority call to see if his officer was all right.
We recovered the firearm from that guy, and Shark came up to the location where I was at, asking me if I was okay. It was just, I never got a chance to say goodbye. I never thought this was going to happen, but you know, it's hard.
Days later, Sergeant Stile was going after 21-year-old Marquise Cromer, who had shot his father and was on the run. Cromer accused of pulling the sawed-off shotgun at Stile, shooting him in the shoulder. An injury he was expected to recover from. But on the same day, Sergeant Stile was supposed to be released from the hospital and go home to his wife and 2 little boys. He died from complications, a blood clot.
He's somebody's son, and so that's why I felt compelled to do this candlelight vigil tonight. And we're bridging the gap between the community and law enforcement.
Andrea Clark's son was murdered 5 years ago, also leaving children behind who will be forced to grow up without a father because of the senseless violence that community leaders say erupts on the streets of Detroit far too often.
I'm here to stand and show support and say to Detroit, we can't be our worst enemy.
I bought my baby so he could see, so he won't be a part of the problem.
Now, funeral arrangements have been made. Visitation for Sergeant Stile is Wednesday and Thursday. The funeral is set for Friday at the St. Joan of Arc Catholic Church in St. Clair Shores. We put all of the details on our website. Monica, back to you.
And certainly so many heavy hearts tonight. What kind of arrangements are being made to take care of his young sons?
You know, we're learning more. The people right now, like today even, we saw people dropping off donations for the family. So, you know, right now, we know a lot of support is coming together and being organized as we speak, but you have to feel for these young boys right now. I'm 3 and 5 years old. They were expecting for their father to come home, and now the family dealing with a funeral, so it's heartbreaking all the way around.
Absolutely. So many people wrapping their arms around that family tonight, and everybody who knew and loved him.
Yes.
Thanks, Taryn.